Test, test, hello? I hope you guys can hear me. I'm gonna be spending the first few minutes, hopefully not minutes, plugging the stream. So just give me one sec. Alright, give me 1 second. Almost done. There we are. Alright, guys. So, as I posted, I'm gonna work on the garbage truck, or maybe utility vehicle? I don't know what I should call it. You know we gotta do things immersively around here.
Did you just make a beat too?
Oh, great. Sorry. My attention needed to be... Alright. Okay. I gotta work on the logic behind those elevator doors. So, upon some Googling, I found that let's do some measuring. Turn grid on. Hello, David. The travel height of a garbage truck is around 4.3 meters. So I'm just gonna pull out my laser scope and make sure I'm about the right height. The length can vary. Three point 3.39, 4.2. I'm a little above 4.3, 4.2. Oh no, I think my travel height is actually at 4.2. If I go one higher, 4.4. So we're right in between there. For sure, David. I mean, I had to get to it eventually. You don't have to thank me, but I'll take it. Okay, 4.3 high, we're good. Then we're just gonna focus on one aspect at a time. So right now we're gonna focus on the inside part, right? Ah. Sorry, I'm just thinking these are gonna have to be... I gotta look at my reference. Dang, it's a big vehicle. And then I think these are going to be separate entities, actually. So let's copy this. And then these wheels are actually pretty big. Sorry, it's just these things are big. Did not realize. Maybe we go. Do we go a section higher? Do we want to go a section higher? That makes me want to go under. Maybe, we'll see. Alright. Why don't I just do this so that I don't have to deal with 3? Oh, it's interesting. No, not right now. Alright, and I'm probably going to make it wider. Just because we're going to grab one of these for now. Alright, I do want it to be wider on either side, so maybe, can I? Will that match? Ah, yes. Ah, no, I need the mirror on. Whoa! Sorry, Hellboy. This ain't too bad. Now I'm wondering if I could make functioning one-way glass. Just bear with me. I'm busting out my logician skills. It's a little off-center. But just for demo purposes, let's see. If I throw a zone in here, I guess I'll just have a chip just in case for general logic. Let's throw a zone. I'm trying to think. Hello, ZG. Now, do I want it to be based off of Hellboy being in here? Like if you're on this side of the glass in any way. I think I could get away with that. So let's... trying to think, what's the furthest you could see it? If Hellboy's over here. Should I just convert this to a painting now? Oh, that was bad. Now, if I do copies... Nah. Wish you could unconvert back to a sculpt. That's okay though. We're just gonna do regular visibility. So if you're in here, this will be empty. So I can see out of this right now. But if I walk out of here, should put some paints here. If we still got grid snap on, that shouldn't be a problem. Don't want mirror on for this. Now I need it to be in between. Perfect. Now let me go over here. Not bad. What is that? What is that? Alright, now, I don't know what kind of functionality there should be in here. Gotta have some sort of lab aesthetic? Yeah. Let's go. Let's just grab a generic desk. for the time, for the moment. And then that'll probably be over here. Maybe there are some chairs. Let's go grab a seat. Hey Tyler, what's going on? So there could be some sort of shelves over here. Some armaments. Do we want windows on both sides? Because if we want windows on both sides, then maybe we should have some like shelves to break this up. You know, it doesn't have to be one big window. Interesting. Thoughts. Chillin', I feel that. Weekend's not bad. Just kind of like, I guess, is chipping away the appropriate term for working on Hellboy? Just getting down to the, not nitty gritty, but just trying to build the blocks of the gameplay that I know I want the players to experience. Speaking of, I did work on a little bit of stuff. So let's see if that push-up mechanic works now. It should. So I really should just have to go over here, scope into this, copy this. I know it's going to add a % when I let go, but then I can delete the original. Actually, no. I could just, let me just move this. Hello? I want the whole group. Can you do see-through glass like in those interrogation? I think I can. In my old BPRD, I know I did. Hang on. Give me 1 sec. Why is it... There we go. That's what I wanted. I'm gonna go put this in the fitness center. And then maybe we put a wardrobe in there, in the garbage truck, for the moment. Alright, this will be Hellboy's push-up spot. And then, let's go grab a wardrobe from his room. The last Super Mario Brothers, actually. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I was like, I saw it with Lizzie, and she really enjoys going to the movie theater in general, so she really has like a positive experience, even if the movie wasn't the best thing. But I was like, kind of with my little filmmaker hat on, I was very impressed with Illumination being able to take a licensed IP and divert from their own not Pixar style and adapt characters that already existed with an established aesthetic so well. I was very impressed that it felt like Mario. It didn't feel like their other movies. Not to say their other movies are bad, but Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs and Despicable Me shouldn't feel like Mario, and it did not, in a good way. Like it really showed some diversity from the studio, and I was very impressed. Alright, so I can do this over here. Change my clothes on here. I don't know if I should have some sort of armory or something, but you only have the one gun, and I don't know if I want to do weapon customization like that. I think it would be cool, but I also don't want to put a bunch of guns on there, because I don't want to give the player the false sense that you can use those. Maybe there are rifles, like for the other BPRD agents, or vests? I don't know. Let's go to the fitness thing. I can just go up the stairs. Let's see how well my logic is working. And we got push-ups, y'all. Bam, look at that. If you mess up too many times, it'll reset you. Dang, I messed up. It's okay. That'd be a nice little time trial. This game, I'm really thinking about, it's a comic called The Seed of Destruction, which has kind of like Hellboy being summoned, a little bit of the backstory, and a setup for the mystery around the hand, his right hand, to be explored, because no one knows how he got it. They just know he's a half demon. His heritage will also be explored a little bit, but like this, he doesn't know how this works, but he knows that he can do it. And whenever he fights demons, they always like comment on it. They're like, "Oh, you have that hand." He's like, "What is this hand?" You can sit down on this thing. Hang on, sorry. I gotta look at more reference. I think if we just like go ham, add in some shapes in, it'll start to come together. So let's do that, I suppose. Don't want to do cutout anymore. I would like to do stamp shape. All right, and then I prefer me some grid snap for stuff like this, because I want it to feel built properly. And I feel like it's gonna have a thinner entrance. Could there be some cupboards? Now this one I don't need a mirror. I feel like we're making the Hellboy road trip game that I've always wanted. Just for someone else. Hello, Hunter. Hope you're well. Can I move this up one? Better. Nice. Are we... What is that? Did I cut out a shape? The heck? Good. Good. I'm glad. Where should I put these? Do I want a sideways door? Like a door out this way? Like, should there be an extendable ladder or something? Maybe. I guess, I mean, that's what this is for. Could have a speaker. Because since it's not connected, you would need a way to talk to them. Should I put the wardrobe over here? I feel like I should. Whoa. I did not mean for the whole thing to go. And I feel like if I label this friend... Interesting. Why are we flickering? Why are we flickering? That was weird. And then we probably want this to sound like metal when I'm walking on it, so... Haha. There we go. Gotta figure this out a little bit more, though. Camera was interesting, but I do agree, or I don't think the placement worked. But where do I want his locker at? Get off of here, Hellboy. Okay, that wasn't bad. I still get the vibe that I'm in here. Maybe there can be lockers. Excellent. Ooh, I wonder if I hollow it out. Not bad. And from the outside, ba-bam! I feel like I could make this seamless. So that's what we're gonna do. I just, oh, nope, 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 nope. Nope. Bam. I want the grid. No. Sorry. It's better than nothing, I suppose. Oh wait, why don't I just make it the whole... Haha! Why am I drifting? Dang. I feel like a genius. Should I just give Hellboy a bunch of seat options? Hang on. How close is he? I feel like I could get him one closer. Another one? Another one? I bet. I was worried about them being so close, but now I see it's not bad. Alright, one thing I also made since the last stream, was that yesterday? Wow, time flies. Was this thingy. Oh my goodness. Here, I'll create an emitter, and just for this one, just to show you guys, I think I'll put it in here. I don't know, it doesn't have to be like a vending machine or anything. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? But I imagine, sorry, I gotta change the setting. Cursed, don't need cursed. Being grabbed, placeable. We're gonna make this put away, right? And then we'll just have an emitter. Continuously. Hello. Continuous, max emitted at once. None of this. Bam. Hang on. Alright, let's go see. I made it so that you can put them away. So I don't know, like if there's a resource that Hellboy can gather. Now, it's like a part of the dynamic grab. I honestly might end up just deleting the examine if I can get it all to go off the grab. Okay, cool. Let's go over here. I can grab this and I'll put it away. Bam. Dang it. Time between emits. I'll make this 1 second. Oh no. That was weird. They're a big chair? Well, I haven't done any like... Oh, you mean like a sofa? I could do a long chair along this line. I don't know why that's happening with my camera. I don't see a problem with this. Okay, I see a little bit of a problem with this. I bet I could stretch it. Do you mean like a sofa? Or like a throne? What are you thinking? Oh, do I need a bathroom in here? Maybe that could be over here. No, that'd be a little awkward. How much do I want to reduce the cabin size? I'm enjoying it. It's pretty cozy. I almost want to do like a road trip story now, just so I can spend ample time in here. To 6%. Ah. That was 1%. Ah, I see. Yeah, I don't need any of this. Right. Let's put one of these in here just to see. Yeah, this is very spacious for that. For someone my size. It's gonna die. Excuse me. Do we like this? Is it too weird? Whoa. How about we move the emitted object? Or, oh no, how about we do give it some speed? Right? We move the emitter. I just want to see what happens. See, so like, I don't know, if there are some R&D components I need to collect, I could do stuff like that. Alternatively, I could do, if I were to copy this thing and turn this one on, if I were to scope in, neutral grab, it's not going to be cursed. So let's go ahead and delete the paintings. Right? Now I could have stuff that's like placeable. So maybe something needs to go on this table. I don't know. Let's go back to this guy. Where's the interact place? Here it is. I know that's a huge block. I do that for the ground. All right, now we're in R&D. Now just bear with me. I forgot about this. Let's go downstairs. I don't feel like waiting for the elevator. Gotta fix that window. I'm in R&D now, so if I grab this thing, oh, I forgot to make it place. And now I'm back over here. That's okay. I wish I had a shortcut where I could click the sticks and just fly or something. But now I can grab this thing. And it is placeable now. So if someone's like, hey, could you grab this and put this over here? Bam, quest completed. Or favor completed, I should say. No apology necessary, Alex. Stream is going good, I'll say. I worked a little bit on the dynamics of my grabbable objects. I'll show that off in a second. I also made it so if you attack, you drop it. But if you can dodge with it, like if you need to carry it somewhere. And if it needs to be placed, a prompt will show up. And this is to avoid that any problem like with the battery placement in the Ted's Reptile Ranch demo. But I also have been working on the utility vehicle outside. So just give me 1 second and I'll get right over there. Hello. Yeah, if I come over here, we see the vehicle. I up the height a little bit to match more realistic proportions. The wheels are huge, I know. We'll see. But if you go in now, bam. Got some stuff for scale. There's my height. There's a big cabin, I know. But I wanted it to not feel too cramped in here. Here's some desk. There might be some communications and journals open. Cupboard probably has snacks in it. Here's the lockers. Hellboy will probably regularly use this, so he has his own locker where you can choose to outfit him. And then I agree. I was also finding it to be really cool. Now I can sit down in here if it would work. Hello? Alright, now we're sitting down. I don't know why that's happening with the paint, but you can see through it on this side, but when you exit, you cannot see through it. And then here's this. It's an alternate grabbable. If I pick it up, I'll put it away as if it were some collectible resource. And another one spawns. It's like, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. But I don't know if I'm going to end up even needing this, because I don't know what kind of an economy there will be present in this. Like, do you collect R&D stuff for the guys in R&D, and you could spend it for upgrades, but would those just be stat upgrades? And I was thinking about having weapons and stuff in here, but I don't want to give the false expectation that Hellboy can pick up like an AR or anything like that. Because he's got everything his need on it. He's got everything he needs on his belt. It is cool to be able to pick stuff up, though. Almost makes me want to do ammo. This whole thing actually made me want to make it like a road trip game where you just are in new environments, but the truck is your constant. Hello? Hello? Maybe I was wrong. Ah, I was wrong. It's better. And then someone said, "Should there be will there be a big chair?" And I wasn't sure if they meant like a throne type deal or like a sofa. But I don't know. Should there be one? Should there not be one? How utilitarian do we want this truck to feel? Because if it's comms, I imagine like I need like more desk area. I feel like we might have to do a desk over here just to balance it out. So maybe we move this one. Oh, that's not bad. It's not bad. Like a two-parter. Kind of dig that. Could you imagine like two missions or two agents on comms talking? Maybe the bathroom could go over here. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. Oh, I also got this thing figured out, Alex. Let me walk to or run to the fitness place. You already know Hellboy can lift the weights. But now Hellboy can approach the gym, be prompted to press circle, and bam! Pumping it out. But I'm actually a little more interested to see the dynamics of this. Because can I just manual exit, push up logic? Gotta change these prompts a little bit, right? Button prompts. We gotta do our classic style. We like our texture spray painty over here. And then black is our color. And then this one will say L1. And this one will say R1. O1, R1, but I don't want it to be green. Kind of just want it to be white. And then I don't know if I need the glow either. Text opacity. I might make it bigger though. So let's and then we can Excuse me. Stoop. I want a little bit of fall off and stuff on that. Let's make it take 1 frame. Oh, I messed it up. And then I'm wondering on the logic on this. It should like start a counter, right? It should have. I mean, would it be like how many can you do in a minute? It's supposed to get progressively harder. Like it takes more button presses per push-up. Dang it, I messed up. It's a little difficult in a good way. But yes, all the gains. I figured this could even be like a vending machine or something, like you press a button and then it spawns it. Actually, let's see if I could set that up in the cafeteria. So, 2 things I need. A button. Do you guys remember the vending machines in Ted's Reptile Ranch? Good times. Ooh, let's go bigger. And then we do want like a block, so maybe I should have just grabbed the whole thing. That's okay though. Hang on, I just want to see if I'm the modular gameplay design. I want to see if it will come in handy. So let's put a hole in this for where the thingy will spawn. And then let's move this over here. Wish me luck, guys. Alright, let's pull this out by a pinch. Now this has its own logic. So 1 button press should equal 1 spawn. Thank you, Alex. Continuous. Max emitted at once. Now let's go to the emitter. Make it emit this. Right over here. Why is it glowing red? Want preview invisibility. Good. Oh, oh. Right, perfect. All right, let's see if this works. I guess I'll take the elevator down. Gotta be immersive. We can just go to floor 2, I think, because there's the bridge. Hey, what's up, people? Let's go down. Ah. Look at that. Hang on. Hello? Okay, first thing I noticed. My button could have been placed better. And then, can I... Ah! Look at me. Let's do another one. Ah! This is fun. Let's work a little more on that push-up logic. Right? Alright, so once you start, I kind of want you to be active. Right? So, you've got to put a new chip in. And we shall call it timer. Right? And we need 2 states, counting down, not counting down. By default, we'll be in not counting down. So when this starts up, we'll send a signal like this. And then count up, count down. Target time 60, current time 60, right? Hang on, let's just see if that's correct. Good. State B, state A will reset us. And what will trigger state B? If we press either of our buttons, we start to pump. However, if this is 0, our counter equals 0. In other words, if we mess up, we trigger a reset. Current count equals 0, triggers a reset. And then once this is over, timer finish pulse, I want to see if it resets the count. Perfect dodge. I didn't even put a number displayer on. Alright, where do we want that number displayer? Current time 0. I wonder what happens if I invert it. Hello, Redman. I hope you're well. Can I invert it? Signal manipulator. Timer output. Current time. One. Okay. Not exactly what I was looking for. That's okay. We'll just change this to count up. And then we will... It's okay. I'm gonna do some quick maths. We will be subtracting our current time from 60. Subtracting. There we go. Perfect. And then let's move this top center. Center, top, bam. Excuse me? Oh, I think I have to make this a pulse. That's okay. We're learning. Oh. Not bad, not bad. Millisecond. Which way did I justify it? No, we wanted to adjust it that way. And now you guys already know we gotta have our nice fonts. I think it was like 39 or something. 38, I feel like it was. Make the text color that. Actually, I want to see what happens if I don't do this. Necessarily. And then over here, this can be our cool 64. Yeah, 64. Excuse me. Text box color black. Text color white. Then we got to give ourselves the matching. Hello? Did I miss it? I did miss it. And then we got it. We can turn off auto fit. And let's scale up the whole thing. Can I get rid of? Is there padding? Roundness? Border? No border. Good. The mini game you didn't know you needed. Oh. That was hilarious. Oh, again? Jesus. Maybe we should turn on autofit. Oh, I messed up. Hang on. As soon as I mess up... What's the current count equals 0? I do need to send a pulse to reset. Pulse. 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 Let's see. If I mess up, I gotta do a reset. Bad step, good sequence. Sorry, I'm just thinking logic in my head. Ah, not only does it need to reset. Oh, these need to be on a pulse input. Hmm. Does this need to be a pulse too? Everything is pulses. Maybe I need a startup, right? One second. If you've been in A for 1 second, then you can go ahead and start. Damn it. This is actually a little difficult. I'm just trying to do the best that I can in the minute that it gives me. Now, I'm wondering like how crazy someone will go once this is released. Like how will someone have their own gamepad for inputs and just be able to go crazy? Alright, 22 I had. 22 in a minute. That's alright. And then let's actually signal manipulator. Once this timer's finished, we'll make it freeze this input. So like if you successfully get down, it'll just show you. So let's excuse me. How's your guys' day going? Oh, I messed up. Slow and steady wins the race. I feel like I should add some camera shake. Is this camera angle okay? His head is dipping into the, or underneath the prompt. I don't know how I feel about that. I think it would be kind of interesting if I went down with him, you know? Like went up and down with him. I'm gonna have to try something like that. Is my max 22? Dang. Feels like that is my max. That's okay. That was fun. It's cool that I can do that. Oh, I feel that, Alex. Emmett and I, because of Ramadan, we've been sleeping in because we've been more tired because we haven't been eating as much. And now that Ramadan's over, we're trying to get back on a normal eating schedule. But it's just difficult because now we've gotten used to being tired. Like we've gotten used to sleeping in a little more, or I guess sleeping more to avoid the hunger, you know? But it's a little hard to break the habit. I got a working vending machine. I'm having a good time. And then I'm excited to redo parts of Ted's Reptile Ranch to get this to work better. Thank you, Alex. And then this truck is kind of cool. You can see hints of the window. And if you just come over here. I like how heavy his footsteps down. Alright, peeps, I think I'm going to end the stream here for today. David, I hope you enjoyed the truck. I hope it's in a better place in your eyes. I certainly think it is. I enjoyed this a little bit. If you guys have any ideas on any of the layout, I'd be more than happy to listen and read what you guys think, so feel free to comment below. Feedback on this video or any of my other videos would be greatly appreciated. I will definitely try to engage with it best as I can. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'm happy to have found you if you're not subscribed, or I'm happy to have been found by you. Yeah, Alex, always a pleasure having you on stream. Thank you for joining. And until next time, guys, have a great rest of your day.